You see, when you reflect on how others hold different beliefs, it becomes clear the difference is not something to fear or resist. It's part of the vast, beautiful mosaic of life. We each carry our beliefs, and those beliefs shape our reality, just as you shape yours. It's fascinating, isn't it? The realization that we're all unique, perfectly imperfect in our own way, each finding meaning in our beliefs, whether they match ours or not. What if differences are just opportunities, gifts that are waiting to be uncovered? So imagine for a moment a time when people, despite holding completely different beliefs, found a way to get along, connect and collaborate. It's so possible, isn't it? You can feel that possibility now, as you look for the connection instead of focusing on the differences. You can feel how natural it is to echo their reality, to match, mirror, pace them, without losing your own ground, without losing your own power. You simply stand firm in your truth, and in doing so, you open a door to understanding. The flow becomes so easy when you see it like this, and you realize no more fighting, no more reacting emotionally. Why fight when the power to shift the whole conversation, it's simply just a question away? Isn't that interesting? When you step away from emotional reactions, the world of possibility expands. And now, with every conversation, you start using the meta model questions, gently probing the very foundations of their beliefs. What happens when you just ask the right questions? What if all it takes is one question to help their belief loosen, to make them shift and bend, and let new perspectives take root? Feel that power. Then, with a sense of ease, you introduce sleight of mouth reframes, those subtle shifts that don't confront but redirect, offering counterexamples, opening their mind to other possibilities, gently guiding them into new ways of thinking. How can you not enjoy this dance, this fluid exchange of ideas, where every word you speak has the potential to reshape everything? And just when they're beginning to see things differently, you use Ericksonian patterns, slipping them into their subconscious, wrapping your words in a blanket of soothing suggestions, helping them to internalize new, empowering beliefs. Doesn't it feel easy to guide others this way? And as you move to the conversation, you simply finish with a question that interrupts their current thought patterns, creating space for something new to enter. This isn't a struggle. It's not a fight. It's a game. A playful, enjoyable, and ever-expanding game, where the only objective is to help others grow, to help them release their limiting beliefs, with loving, compassionate questions. You begin to see the game for what it truly is, a fun, dynamic exchange. You're not just part of the conversation, you're shaping it, leading it with ease, with every question you ask, every reframe that you're introducing. You take your power back. And isn't it incredible how powerful you feel in those moments? It's as if you hold the key to unlock deeper truths, with every question, every shift in perspective. What if the next time you enter a conversation with differing beliefs, you no longer feel the need to defend yourself? The power is not in defense. It's in asking the questions. Questions that open doors, not only for them, but for you as well. You begin to realize, the more you ask, the more control you have. You control the frame. You set the direction. You're not reacting to their beliefs. You're shaping your own reality, guiding them towards a new understanding. What if instead of viewing confrontation as something you need to guard against, you could see it as something playful, entertaining, even joyful? What if it became a chance to explore new ideas, to enjoy the flow of different perspectives, to see it as a challenge, a game, one that you're always winning, because you've learned the skill. Isn't it fascinating how quickly it becomes natural to shift from fear to fun? With each interaction, you realise something more profound. The better you get at this, the easier it becomes. The more you enjoy it, the more you learn, the more skillful you become, until it feels so effortless, so natural. No need to fear mistakes, because with every step you realise mistakes don't exist. They're just opportunities to learn, adapt and grow, getting better with every exchange. And you do just that. You change, redirect, adapt and keep growing in the most joyful, easy, fluid ways. It's as if you've unlocked a new way of being, a way where conversations are not obstacles to overcome, but opportunities to explore, to play, to enjoy every word, every question, every new belief that forms in that shared space. Isn't it incredible how you can play in this space of connection, making it so easy to shift and to evolve with each new moment? As you continue to learn and grow, you realise the more you practice, the better you get. And the better you get, the more fun you have. And as you step into this new way of being, it becomes clearer and clearer that there's no need for defensiveness, no need for fear. You hold the power. Every question you ask, every reframe you introduce, every interaction becomes a chance to shape your reality and the reality of others in ways that feel powerful, loving, and filled with possibility. And now, as you begin to see the world through this lens, every situation, every belief becomes another opportunity to practice, to grow, to enjoy and adapt, to shift effortlessly, easily, into a space of fun, power and freedom.